Welcome, Young. Welcome, Marissa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are y'all days going, Marissa? I still was talking to you. You have hung up. I was over here hollering. I said, no, you ain't got to go yet because I got the thing still on mute. You had flew. Some say click. That's how my daughter hang up, my baby girl. Young, how you doing, baby? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Give me a few more minutes to get a couple more people in here to throw a little bit of thumbs up, and we're gonna get started today. These are gonna be my content because this is what I do every day and all day. And I got to bring y'all in on it. I got to bring y'all in on it. I gotta get some glasses. I gotta get some reading glasses because I left my glasses at the shop. I got to go over here and grab some ones that I can't really see out of, but we're gonna work it out. My good glasses is at the shop. Oh, let me wipe these off. These things got hairspray, everything going. Let's see. There we go. There we go. She can see a little bit. She can see a little bit. So this content right here, we are going to begin, and everybody can catch the replay. I just was really trying to wait a few more minutes because I know people probably at work. Today is Monday, money making Monday. So I know people probably at work today. But they can definitely catch the replay because we're gonna be doing these all through the day. Not all through the day, because I ain't got that much time in the day. But we're gonna be working with these going, as much as we can, much as we can, we're gonna be doing them. Um, this is what I watch. Everybody knows that watch my channel knows that I watch Black Girl Lost. I watch Twisted Crimes. I watch virtual crimes. And there's so many more that I am subscribed to that I watch. But I'm trying to watch the ones that I have not seen. So this is a new one. I haven't seen this one. So I'm going to put it up. This content right here is a little how can I say? If you are a person that's sensitive um to anything that that it's going to touch your spirit, it's going to mess you up, it's not going to make you comfortable, it's not going to make you safe. If this right here, if this content is going to disturb you, if it's going to let me finish, y'all. Somebody can help me. If it's going to trigger you, um, this is definitely not the content for you. But I'm doing this for awareness for the families that have lost loved ones. It's awareness. It's to keep our eyes open in relationships, and even as we as women out here that's trying to find love on the internet, things like that. But if you are a sensitive person, this is definitely not the content that you need to watch because I'm going to play this. This is going to be awareness, and it have this content that I've been watching daily. It have absolutely opened my eyes to a lot of things in the world. Even thinking back to relationships that we may have been in, and been close to this. And as I'm going through these contents, I'm going to be sharing a lot of my stories that's true. I'm going to be sharing a lot of those as we watch this content. So, let me share myself out. And if anybody is able to share, please share this out. Let's see. Let me share myself out. Got 4 thumbs up. Thank you so much. One of those thumbs up is me. It only say one person is watching. It say 0 is watching up here, but it's all good. Create a post. Let me share myself out. Okay. So let's talk on love. I am good, sis. Marissa, I am good. Okay, young. If this content right here may be a little bit disturbing for you, please just bear with it. I already done explained that this content right here be it's a little kind of crucial. It's not a little crucial, it's probably a lot. So if you're going to get triggered, you might need to sit some of these out, baby, because I'm going to do it for awareness. Okay? So, okay, this one right here, the title is Twin Sister Attack. One unalive after refusing to entertain a bum inside of a deli. So did y'all hear that? My boy, brothers Young said no problem. Okay, baby. I just want to make sure I look out for you because I know you are a little baby brother, and I know a lot of stuff that you can't take. So I just want to look out for you. So we be going through this. Somebody try to talk to us, and we be like, no, you can't have my number. And nowadays, men is getting upset. They want to harm you, they want to hurt you just because of a phone number, because you won't give them your phone number and things like that. So this is the story of a twin sister attack. One unalived after refusing to entertain a bum inside a deli. Okay. This is Black Girl Laws content. Y'all, please go and subscribe to this channel. Go subscribe to this channel. I believe she just put this video up, but I'm going to use it. And if they ask me to take it down, I definitely will. I should have went on TikTok and pulled it up instead of pulling it up on YouTube. That's what I should have did. Let's talk with love. I will let you know if I feel triggered, but right now I am good. Okay, you don't have to let me know, Young. Just go ahead. If you get triggered in the midst of it, just go ahead and just leave. You don't have to let us know. If I don't hear from you in the chat, I know that it was a little too much for you. So you don't have to let us know when you leave. You know how when you in church, you take your finger and put it up and just go ahead and just exit out. But I want to put awareness out there for the women and for the males. It's also for the males too, because they go through things too. So we're gonna go ahead and we get ready to play this video. We got 4 in here. And the same thing goes for y'all. If y'all want to go to the beginning of the video and hear what I said before I play the video, while I'm playing the video, y'all can. But it's definitely for awareness, and our hearts goes out to the family for the ones that may have been unalive in this situation. So let's go.
Attacking me, nigga. Fuck that cookie. Fuck that cookie. Who the fuck? I'm too drunk to this shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Devastated. It's very senseless. A young life has been taken. And our community is devastated from it. She was just a sweetheart and a beautiful young lady. She had a very good heart. She cared for her community, and we love her. You ready? You treat me like an outside.
"19-year-old Samaya Spain was an outgoing, amazing, and lovable young girl who friends say never caused trouble with others. At her age, all she wanted to do was have fun, while also prioritizing going to school and working at the same time. Unlike most girls her age, she wasn't really the party type. Spending quality time with her twin sister, her family and friends was more of her vibe. On the evening of March 17th, Samaya excitedly prepared for a new tattoo and game night with her favorite people. As previously stated, she wasn't really the type to party or go to the club. However, during the early morning hours of March 17th, she would make a quick detour before grabbing food. Sadly, this decision would change her and her loved ones' lives forever. Just before 2:30 a.m. on March 17th, NYPD responded to Slope Natural Plus, a deli on 4th Avenue and St. Mark's Place in Brooklyn's Park Slope neighborhood, for reports of a stabbing. Upon arrival, they would locate a chaotic scene and 2 young girls, with one unresponsive. The victims were identified as 19-year-old twins, Samaya and Sanaya Spain. Both twins were rushed to New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital, where Sanaya, who was stabbed in the arm, was listed in stable condition. Sadly, Samaya, who suffered multiple wounds, would pass away just a short time after arriving to the hospital. According to the twins' grandfather, the sisters, along with friends and relatives, headed to the deli after stopping at a local party following a game night. They wanted to grab some food and snacks before heading in for the night. As they stepped into the deli, they would encounter 2 men from the party they just left. Both men appeared intoxicated and began making advances towards the sisters, with one of the twins responding, "I don't want to be bothered with you. Leave me alone." One male became angry and even began disrespecting the sisters, making threats before being put out of the deli by the owner. He walked angrily down the block before returning just a short time later. He proceeded to kick and knock on the door, which was now locked from the inside. He walked away once again. The ordeal was over and the coast was clear. At least that seemed to be the case. As the group left the deli, the male came back through the door and began attacking the twins before fleeing the scene with a group of friends. Shocked at what just transpired, everyone in the group immediately began checking on the sisters, with the friend taking off her shirt and placing it on Samaya's neck to try to slow down the bleeding. 2 beautiful young girls attacked for simply refusing a stranger's advances. It will be quickly revealed yet again that although the twins didn't know the suspect, he was in fact at the same party they attended right before heading to the deli. He can be seen here in this party footage with several people encouraging the individual who hosted the party to speak up. There's also additional footage of the suspect inside of that same bodega with a group of friends prior to the deadly attack.
Fuck that. Who the fuck? I'm too drunk for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, let's go. My name's bad, but I'm also love this shit.
That's it, yeah.
No.
That's him.
Police immediately began a manhunt for the person responsible. Family, along with employees of the deli, were horrified. The twins had been coming there for over 10 years. They practically watched them grow up. And then for something like this to happen, just devastating. On Sunday afternoon, distraught loved ones gathered outside of Samaya's apartment, just blocks from the deli, to set up a makeshift memorial with flowers, teddy bears, and candles. Posters and candles spelling out the word twin for Samaya sat outside of her apartment building. Posters and candles spelling out the word twin were also placed outside of her apartment building. All Sanaya wanted to do was have fun, spend time with family and friends. Exactly what she was doing before her life was snatched away by a coward. A friend of Samaya, along with her family, blames the attack on the city's lack of funding for mental health services. As family and loved ones piece together a tragedy that will forever change their lives, they're remembering a young life lost too soon.
Taking it real hard. You know, you never expect nothing like this to happen. What are you gonna do?
Alfonso Goodson is facing a level of grief he never imagined he'd feel after getting a sobering call Sunday about his granddaughter, 19-year-old Samaya Spain.
Said, Granddaddy, Samaya got and she died. You know.
What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it. My wife started crying. And
Okay. So as we heard, what happened was her and her twin sister was going to this deli for over 10 years. You know, you have the ones that's out there after the club drinking, drunk, don't know how to handle their alcohol, and tried to approach one of the twins. And one of the twins was like, "No, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't want to do that. I don't want to talk to you," or whatever the situation was. And this young man, this young monster, unalived this baby. And this is called a sensitive death. This is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible because that's somebody's granddaughter. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's twin sister. So we have to be aware when we have, if not even for ourselves, because we have children, we have daughters, we have sons. And all my videos is going to be for awareness, to have these conversations and talks with our loved ones to let them know like what lies outside the house, what type of people that we have living in this world. See, we got to try to be able to beat the enemy to his own game. So if we can, make our children, our grandchildren, our children's friends aware of what's out there, we can try our best to try to save them. Continue to pray over your children each and every day as they leave out into that world, because this is a cruel world that we live in. It's a cruel world. And the enemy, he just be out there. He just be ready and willing to do anything that he can possibly do to hurt a whole entire family. So my heart goes out to the twins family. I'm gonna pray every situation that I do. I want y'all to pray for these families. No, we don't know them, but God, that it could have been us, going through these situations. So my thing is to continue to pray for the families, because like this, it's just bad. And I'm starting out slow when I do these channels, when I do these for my channel, because it's some ones that's gonna get real deep. Young, I'm so glad you was able to stay through it, but it's gonna be some little hard ones. So I said the very first one that I do, I'm gonna make this one not so hard. So this one right here was between sisters, twin sisters. But the ones that I get to is gonna be about relationships. It's gonna be about internet relationship. It's gonna be about people that is in love. It's gonna get a little harder. So this is the very first one that is not, it's terrible, but it's not so gruesome like the other ones is going to be. But Young, I shake my head to you for sticking through it, but it's going to be some that's going to be not so cute. Well, this one is definitely not cute, but it's not going to be so what I said, because they usually show more, and I'm glad that they didn't, because these are babies. This beautiful young lady has lost her life because somebody want to talk to her, and she don't want to probably give him her phone number, and she don't want nothing to do with him. And some people can't take the word no. Rejection, that word rejection is a spirit. People can't take rejection. Just move the hell on, okay? Because it's more fish in the sea. You don't have to harm nobody because somebody say, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to be with you, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Move on, move around. What this the old saying is that your grandparents used to say, it's more fish in the sea. It's more fish in the sea. The sea is full of fish. So that's what this one right here is about. So this is the awareness. Have conversations with your young women and your young men. Let your men know, look, listen, if you try to talk to a girl and she tell you she don't want to talk to you, baby, just move on, because it's more out there. Move around. Don't get aggressive. Don't get upset to this young lady losing her being unalive by you, and now you probably gonna spend the rest of your life in prison. So your young ladies, tell them just be aware. Just be aware of things like this. Devils that's wearing Timberlands and jeans and triple fat goose coast, because that's what he had on in this picture, in this video. So this baby here, we are praying for the family. We praying for her twin sister, because when you got a twin sister, they can feel things. And I have a set of twins myself, my grandchildren. So you know they can feel each other vibes. So you can imagine what her other twin is going through because this girl did not want to talk to his rusty ass. To his rusty ass, this girl did not want to talk to him, and his ego was messed up. He can't take rejection, and he allowed the enemy to move on his brain to do something like this to this baby. So we're going to take a few seconds, every one of these that we do, and we're going to have a moment of silence. And everybody that's on this live, please, let's pray for at least 30 seconds amongst ourselves. Throw up some prayer hands for this baby family, her twin sister, her mother, her father, her anybody that's connected to her. So we're going to have the moment of silence for 30 seconds. Okay, so we have prayed. Thank you, Marissa, for the prayer hands for the family. And we're going to leave it just like that. So I'm going to be doing my regular lives just to be talking to you guys. And then I'm going to be doing my awareness. And if y'all have any suggestions in the comments, if y'all want me to start another channel to do this and leave this right here as my personal family channel, or yeah, just one of the two. So my replays, if you want me to do a separate channel to do these awareness, because I'm probably going to be talking SHIT on every one of these videos because it is just sad. Or you want me just to keep this as my family channel and put this channel right here and start another awareness channel? Y'all leave me comments, please, on this video and let me know. And anybody that I may have missed today, I see y'all in the comments. Just pray for this family and y'all have a blessed day.